There's 4 roles in content development, just like there's 4 different pieces to a s'more. So this first piece you're seeing, that's your bottom graham cracker, that's your content contributor. And a content contributor is somebody who can give you concepts, give you ideas, might even be able to write a rough draft on a particular topic. So if I think of our process here at Northwood, if they ask us to write a blog, they often hand us a topic and say, here you go research it, put some ideas together. So that's what this piece of the s'more is. Your content contributor is gathering that information to get that writing process started. The next role is your content writer. So that's our marshmallow in this case. And sometimes you need that part baked a little bit longer, right? It takes a little bit more because you need to verify maybe some resources. You need to gather a little bit more data, but you're actually putting those content contributor ideas into a written form. That form will ultimately go on your website. Perhaps it might be used other places too, but the content writer is really the one who's putting things together that are going to show up on the website. The next piece is your content editor. And this analogy part I love. You can see that melting chocolate going into the marshmallow. There's always gaps. No matter how good of a writer you are, there's going to be a typo somewhere. There's going to be a sentence that you thought was fully fleshed out that you forgot to add another piece. If you're like me, I type really fast and my fingers can't always keep up with what's in my head. And so it's hard to double check and make sure. So a content editor is going back through, making sure it's smooth, it's looking better, we have everything accounted for, and it makes sense. Finally, once it's edited, those revisions are put together, we have our content approver. And so that's our top graham cracker, right? And the content approver is the one who is going to say, okay, this looks great. We are ready to use this content and let's get it up on our web or into our materials, wherever it's going to be used. So you need each of these roles as you're developing content.